My name is Danielle McIntosh, and today I want to share the 21st Century Students Proposal with you. First, I would like to talk a little bit about my educational background. I attended the University of Nevada, Reno, where I received my elementary education degree. Soon thereafter, I accepted a position with the Washoe County School District at the Glenn Duncan STEM Academy, where I have remained for the past 10 years. I taught full-day kindergarten and second grade for a total of 8 years, and I started to experience burnout, which led me to pursuing the STEM implementation specialist position. I intended to keep that position for 1 year and then move back into the classroom, but found that I enjoyed it and decided to pursue my leadership degree from Sierra Nevada College. As an institution providing higher education in the 21st century, it is important that the mission of Sierra Nevada College addresses the unique needs of 21st century learners. The 21st Century Student Proposal relates to the mission of Sierra Nevada College in 3 areas. First, 21st Century Students presents a new way of teaching that will encourage students to produce innovative ideas for the future, which could help develop a vibrant job market. Next, 21st Century teaches students to problem solve and think critically, attributes which will help students throughout their school careers and beyond. Lastly, 21st Century gives students the ability to compete in the real-world job market post-high school. Students will leave with attributes highly desired by employers in the global economy. Changes have occurred on a global level to society, the economy, higher education, and the workforce as we have come into the 21st century. The proposal addresses these changes by developing teachers' ability to deliver core content alongside 21st century skills, especially in the areas of problem solving, critical thinking, and technology, by providing professional training. The proposal promotes networking and further development of teachers through attendance of the International Society of Technology Teachers Conference. 21st Century Students advocates for sustainability through the creation of an advisory board. The proposal provides for collaboration time for teachers and administrators through professional learning communities and a book study club. And the proposal allocates funds for the purchase of 21st century technology. Understanding that education must reach the whole child, the 21st Century Students Proposal will target all members that work directly with students at each school site. This includes administrators, assistants, interventionists, ESL teachers, and general education teachers. These staff members will then use what they learn through professional development to work with students. Determining the needs of teachers was pivotal in creating this proposal. Through use of a needs assessment, I identified what experience teachers have with inquiry-based instruction, what technology they are using, how comfortable they are with that technology, and if they are amenable to training in new teaching methods, as burnout can easily occur when too many new programs are pushed at them. The results of the survey were informational as well as instrumental in changing the focus of the proposal. The original proposal focused mainly on technology and training on integration of that technology in the classroom. As a direct result of the needs assessment, the current version of the proposal focuses much more on the development of teachers and their ability to use inquiry-based instruction alongside of 21st century skills so they can deliver core content to students. The classroom of the 21st century struggles to advance with society. As a result, the first year of 21st century students includes a rather large sum allocated to professional development and requisition of technology equipment that would allow schools to catch up to the business world. Purchases will need to be made on science kits and consumable materials which will be used in science projects and engineering design projects. iPad applications will need to be purchased to allow presentations that incorporate 21st century skills. Those iPad apps will also address the need to connect with others globally using things like FaceTime and Skype. In subsequent years, the bulk of professional training will have been concluded. There will still need to be attendance at professional conferences so as to stay relevant with STEM and 21st century ideas, and also to network and make contacts for the purpose of sustainability. New science materials will need to be purchased each year, including science kits and science consumables. The advisory committee will pursue grants and donations from community partners to allow the proposal to continue from year to year. Identifying an entity immersed in the beliefs of the 21st Century Students proposal was really a lucky happenstance. The Nevada STEM Coalition's mission is to promote leadership and collaboration among business, community, education, and government stakeholders to develop nationally recognized science, technology, engineering, and math education for all Nevada students, early childhood to grade 12. The education the Coalition and 21st Century Students envision would provide America's employers the desperately needed employees they are constantly seeking, as well as infuse the national economy with innovative citizens prepared to meet the global economy head-on. Both entities agree an education rich with 21st century skills, connected to students' communities, and delivered to students through inquiry-based methods is the path to success for Nevada and America as global competitors. Involvement with the community has waned over the past 40 years. This proposal intends to increase community involvement by creating partnerships, promoting civic engagement, increasing social capital, and ultimately providing the community with STEM literate students who can problem solve, critically think, collaborate, globally communicate, and have a firm grasp of science, technology, engineering, and math. This proposal will also impact society as a whole by promoting an educational model that addresses the unique needs of a 21st century learner. Among the developed nations, American students currently rank 32nd in math proficiency and 17th in reading proficiency. Many employers are finding it difficult to fill STEM-related positions for lack of adequately trained candidates. There are numerous studies to be found on the effects of inquiry-based instruction on students' long-term achievement, as well as their ability to then qualify for STEM-related career positions. The research suggests inquiry-based instruction promotes long-term retention of knowledge and skills. The research also provided statistics pointing to inquiry-based instruction being beneficial to standardized test achievement when compared to a traditional instructional method. As an advocate to elementary students, it is my duty to give those students a voice and ensure they develop into the citizens America needs so they may continue being innovative frontrunners in the global economy of the 21st century. An exemplary leader embodies 5 essential characteristics. They model the way, inspire a shared vision, challenge the process, encourage the heart, and enable others to act. The leaders for the 21st century students will be exemplary and embody the 5 essentials. They will model the way by providing a detailed plan for delivering inquiry-based science, technology, engineering, and math instruction in today's classrooms, as outlined in the proposal. They will provide leadership tools that inspire a vision through use of 21st century educational techniques. Supporters and leaders of the proposal will challenge the process by questioning the methodologies used to educate students in America and offer an alternative ripe with 21st century skills and content. Others will be enabled to act through mandated professional development and administrator-led support systems outlined in the proposal. And not to be forgotten, this proposal and its leaders encourage the heart by infusing stagnant education with new hope, thereby bolstering the spirits and creating an atmosphere where teachers are not afraid to try new things. An excellent example of a leader who embodies the 5 leadership essentials is Sally Ride. She was an exemplary model of a leader prepared to educate students for the 21st century. Though she has passed away, Sally Ride left behind a legacy intent upon shifting education. A leader successful in the 21st century will use leadership traits, skills, and style to create vision and ensure positive outcomes for their mission. Those leaders may use different theories, approaches, and styles to achieve success, but the end result remains the same: achieving common goals. For an entity to experience achievement of goals at a great level, level 5 leadership is necessary. The ability to assemble a team of individuals who share common values and beliefs for the success of the whole is a full-time challenge for the level 5 leader. Bringing in a partner mentor to be a role model, confidant, and to share in the challenge of assembling the right individuals to be on the team can be an asset to a difficult proposal. As this presentation draws to an end, I want to share some of my passion for education in the 21st century. I believe the 21st century students proposal exemplifies the tagline, "Educate for the 21st century." By addressing a glaring need in education for reform, starting in the classroom, this proposal lays the foundation for changing the nature of our conversations. Students can no longer become successful citizens once they become contributors to the economy if we continue to educate them without integrating the world they are experiencing outside the walls of a classroom. Students need 21st century skills to prepare them, and they need to be more invested in their communities. The 21st century students proposal has the potential to initiate transformation by creating a new generation of innovators who understand the importance of being civically involved. By ceasing to teach what we always have and beginning to look at what the 21st century learner needs, we are providing students with an opportunity to become the great leaders this country needs. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. This generation will be responsible for tackling the issues affecting the global economy of the planet Earth. I want them to be prepared. Thank you for taking the time to consider my proposal. On the following slides, you will find a budget breakdown, timeline, and marketables for promoting this proposal. 21st century students timeline, 21st century students budget, 21st century students flyer, 21st century students brochure, 21st century students brochure page 2, 21st century students YouTube link, 21st century students references, 21st century students references page 2.